Hey y'all, welcome back to Cooking and Quiet. I am your host and your chef, Chef Don T. And today we'll be making the viral sensation grinder salad. I did not listen to the recipes or follow their recipes because we're in an economic crisis, and honey, I was about to go out there and buy and invest in all these different things, and I had most of the ingredients in my home. So let's get started. And if y'all hear some rain, bear with us. If you hear some noise, bear with us. Y'all know the name of the show. Ain't nothing new. We just been gone for some time, but we're back and we're better. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just chop up our lettuce. Make sure that it is, ooh, what's the name of this? Romaine hearts. Do not use anything else. I think that this tastes the best on the sub, but hey, do what you like. And I just want this nice, and then because we're gonna wash it. This lettuce can be very, very bitter if you do wash it. So please wash your lettuce. You may not need both heads or a head and a half, so you can just stick with one. But if you like a lot of salad, chop as much as you please, but keep in mind that you do have to make the quote-unquote salad dressing. So just be mindful of the amount of dressing that you need if you're using a lot of lettuce. So scraps. That's actually a decent amount of lettuce. But since I have two out, I might as well go ahead and chop it up. And again, you want to make sure that it's thin. Try to keep it as consistent as possible and be careful while doing so. Like sometimes if it's too small, I may not even cut it. So like that piece, just do a nice chop on it. Again, take your lettuce. Okay. And then you want to just rinse it with some cold water. Real good. And don't be scared to get in there. But like I said, it can be very, very bitter. And I'm doing this out of a strainer just so that I can get the water off. And I'm gonna just let this hang out in the strainer while I make the salad. Okay. So let's move this over. Well, no, let's go in order. Remember, this is my rendition of it. If it ain't how you like it or how you do it different. But this is what I came up with. Economically friendly, delicious. I think I should try it. So I'm just gonna take this is like a fourth piece of green bell pepper. I'm gonna try my best to cut that thin as well. If you have a mandolin, you can use that as well. I think I'm gonna get me one. Cause sometimes I don't feel like cutting stuff. Like, cutting stuff is kind of scary. We don't talk about that a lot, but knives are definitely a dangerous tool in the kitchen. I think we all know that, but we just don't talk about how scary they actually are. So that's actually a good amount of the bell pepper right there. And then this is a sweet white, or sweet white onion. How do I want to do this? And we want this thin as well. So, you don't need the whole thing. You just need enough. Again, you want everything thin because they're mixing it up into our salad. And look about, should be enough pieces right there. Yep. And again, if you have a mandolin, you ain't even gotta do all this. You really don't. All right, so we're gonna move this out the way. That's done. Put our extra onions and stuff away. Now we're gonna shift our focus to here. Turning on our stove to about medium-high heat. Going in with some cooking spray. Once I see the cooking spray starting to heat up, then we're gonna drop in our turkey bacon. Please feel free to use whatever kind of bacon you would like. We do not eat pork bacon in this house. Not to say that it's not delicious, but we try to do things a little bit healthier. No.
Don't even sit here and tell us.
Who cook bacon in here?
It's not that we don't buy it. We definitely eat it.
I eat pork bacon?
Yes, you do.
When?
Anytime we go out and get bacon, you gonna eat some of it.
When?
Come on now.
Please. So I think y'all he referring to Waffle House. Y'all, Waffle House bacon is like a sodium attack. Like, anywho, we getting off topic. So, as our frying pan heats up, we want to start our grinder salad dressing. Go in with an eyeball amount of mayo.
So is it a salad or is it a sandwich?
So the grinder salad is the salad, and when you put it on the bread, it becomes the sandwich. That makes sense? So going in with a, mayo. You can add more if you want, depending on how you like your mayo. And again, you need to make sure that you have enough to coat your lettuce. So I'm looking at the lettuce and I'm looking at my mayo. We gonna see. Black pepper, freshly cracked is perfect, but again, economically friendly. Some Italian seasoning. Saw this trick, y'all. Look, it really do work. All right. Don't want to get too crazy. Some oregano. It's the Italian part of it because the grinder salad is actually Italian. Garlic powder.
You think they're really eating this in Italy?
I don't know.
Like when they say things are Italian, things are this. I wonder if they really eating that stuff over there. I need to go over there and find out.
And again, if you want to use regular bacon, do so. In this house, we not. He loves swine. We ain't getting none.
Hit the light at the top. Oh.
I'm just gonna let the bacon do its thing. And it does get crispy. I know people like, I don't like turkey bacon because it don't get crispy. You don't know how to cook it. That's okay, because I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. So as the turkey bacon cooks, I like to put a little cooking spray on top. We left off. Now we need our crushed red pepper. Let's go give it some heat. Some salt. Because you know, that should be good. Some red wine vinegar. That look about right. And some Parmesan cheese. I might need some more mayo because like I said, I'm looking at my mayo and I'm looking at my lettuce. I don't know. We're going to see. And just mix it all. Ooh. That red wine vinegar. Ooh. Wait a minute. We'll be back in 2 seconds. So as y'all can see, the bacon is starting to get crispy. So again, I'm just adding a little bit more cooking spray and I'm gonna give it another turn. And I like to turn my bacon maybe like 5-6 times while I'm cooking it, just to ensure that it will not burn, because nobody likes burnt bacon. Well, I take that back. Some people do like burnt bacon. I don't like burnt bacon. Just let that keep doing its thing. Now back to our grinder salad dressing. Okay. A little bit more salt. Definitely some more crushed red pepper. The black pepper really makes it pop to me. And if you have the finely shredded Parmesan cheese, that's even better. But the grated works just as fine. And you want to make sure that it's seasoned but not salty. Seasoned but not salty. Okay? One more time. Seasoned but not salty. You have bacon, you have deli meats. You don't want too much salt. Y'all see this bacon? Now who said turkey bacon don't get crispy? Sound like they don't know how to make it. Now you could take it out right now. It's up to you. But I'm gonna let it go for at least 1 more minute. Turning the heat off actually. And then we'll remove it. One more taste. Ooh. That's good. That's real good. So now, I'm gonna add in our bell peppers and onions. Gonna add in our lettuce, a little bit at a time. See, look, I might use the rest of that lettuce for a salad, y'all. But like, look, this is perfect. That handful was a perfect amount of lettuce. I do a little bit more. And we're gonna give our bacon one last flip. Oh yeah. Y'all see that? Perfect. Perfect. I'm just gonna sit this to the side till we're ready to use it. And y'all know me. If you're new to the show, I don't like to have too much unclean things on the counter, if that makes sense. I like things to be tidy. Clean as you go. Just makes things so much easier. Okay. So, we have a tomato. You can use a big one if you want. I'm the only one in my house that likes tomatoes, so I got a small one. It's all. I'm just gonna let this beautiful turkey bacon hang out over here. We're gonna let that pan sit there actually. You'll see what we do with that. And this is optional. If you don't like tomatoes, you don't have to have it. If you would like to dice up your tomatoes and add it to your salad, you can do that too. It's really up to you. You make your sandwich how you like your sandwich. If you want just meat and no grinder salad, okay, that's fine, but give it a try. Tomato, perfect. That's enough. Okay, now we can move that out the way. So, we're gonna get started on our bread and trying to assemble the sandwich. So this is Kaiser rolls. You can use a sub roll. I prefer to do something smaller just in case, you know, one gets me full, but if not, I can always have a second one on a smaller bun. But again, you can use actual hoagie rolls, French bread, submarine bread, whatever bread you want to use for your sandwich is perfectly fine. Honey, if you want to use some good old sliced bread, you do that too. Kaiser rolls from Publix are like $4 and change, so you know, if that's a little out of your budget, that's okay. You get what you can afford. So we're gonna take one of the rolls. And we're just gonna cut it. Use a serrated knife to cut it. So much easier. Remember that bacon grease? Look what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our, you hear that? You're soaking it up. Take your roll. I'm gonna just do that. Do that. I'm just gonna let that lightly toast. I do not like my entire bread toasted when I'm making a sandwich, so this is why I'm doing it this way. But if you prefer to put your bread in the oven, again, do that. This is how Dawn T does hers. And so what we're doing is moving around this pan just to create some color. So when I'm done, it should be nice and golden brown. I'm not ready to take my hand off of it though, because I don't think it's done. But when I am done, it should. You think it's done? Huh? How much you want to bet? You get one sandwich if I'm wrong. If I'm right.
And if you're wrong, I get how many?
If you're wrong, I buy you a family-sized bag of salt and vinegar chips.
Ooh, alright.
Ready?
I'm down.
I'm gonna flip.
Yeah, you
one,
stalling.
two,
you slick.
three.
You spanking.
What it look like?
Turn that to the camera.
Ooh!
You was stalling. You ain't slick.
I ain't, what? Let me see. Come on. That's not toasted enough?
No, that one ain't.
It actually is though. Because you don't want it.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know. Okay. So we just gonna let our bread hang out. Now, this is the fun part. picking the meats that you want in your sub. You can go roasted chicken, you can go oven roasted turkey breast, honey ham. You can do whatever you want to do. But today, we're doing some boar's head jerk turkey. Now, I know we got the spice going on with our crushed red peppers in our sandwich, but honey, I feel like this gonna be good. So, I'm gonna just lower my heat a little bit and put me a few slices. Ooh, it's just falling out. Okay. You don't know how to act, because you know, you don't always get the meat from the deli. You get the meat from the shelf. You see, y'all, it's acting up on me. You don't want to cooperate. Okay. And again, you could put however many types of meat you want. But for right now, or today, we're just doing this one type. But moving forward, we'll probably do more. Y'all see all the little meat dropping? And to that, try to flip it. Perfect. I'm gonna turn the heat off. I smell the jerk. And I have some sliced Gouda, not smoked. If you like smoked, you can do that. I feel like that would have overpowered it. And depending on how much cheese you like, you can add you in some sliced pepper jack. And we're gonna do one slice. Starting to melt. I'm gonna let that hang out for a second. It's not really a sandwich without a pickle. Now, I do recommend Lay's chips with this, the plain ones, but Doritos work well too. So, get our little meat bits. And we about ready to assemble our sandwich, y'all. Okay, here's our little board. Take our meat and cheese. We don't need too much bacon, so I like to just put just like that. You can add more, my preference. Now we want to get some of this grinder salad that's been over here just ooh, honey. Over here marinating, honey.
You can give me that little salad. Ooh, my bad.
Put you a good amount of that on there. Y'all here to producer / cameraman. Then get us some tomato. Okay. Ooh.
What about your pickle?
No.
Oh.
Pickle don't go on it. Pickle don't go on it, honey. Hold on. Wait. Ooh, that's a big one. That's good salad. Slice it. A good pickle is just, ooh, so good. So good. Okay, here we go. Take our sandwich. Cut it. Y'all ready? Can they see me? There you have it. Serve that with pickle. Get you a bag of chips, honey. And it's all she wrote. It really is. I know y'all feel like I'm stalling. I'm excited though. I'm excited. Okay. Okay. Y'all see it? Look at that. Look good. Oh, over here. Okay. Whew. It's gonna get messy. Come on.
It's too much.
Come on. Come on.
You know, I don't like tomatoes. I don't like nothing.
So what? It's better. Look at you. Look at you. Delicious, ain't it? I know. It's spicy, y'all. It's creamy. It's delicious. It's quick. You can have this on the table in 30 minutes or less. As always, thank y'all for tuning in. The ingredients will be in the description box, and we'll see y'all next week.